Hey everyone, it's Matt's here. I used to say hey peeps, but now I say hey everyone. Can you believe that? Anyways, welcome to another video. This is a mock showcase. Could you believe it? Yes, it is 2023. Matt, the guy who hasn't made a mock video in over a year, or maybe no, it was like 6 months. Time flies. Anyways, I haven't made a mock video in a long time, and I know you're all starved. So, I have one. But this one's actually quite old. Like, very old. It's been around since, last October. Anyways, we're gonna look at a trio of mocks across 3 different videos, because that's what content generation is about. This is the Colorado and Southern 30-foot flat car. Yes, I was that cheap. It was also the first rail car I built. I built a few more things, and, well, again, they've been around for a while. But, as you can see, when I move out of the way, this is a very nice flat car. It's narrow gauge, so that means it's not standard gauge. As you can see, it is 4 wide rather than the normal. Or no, wait, is it 2 between? Or is it 4? It's weird. Normally, Lego track, the rails are, there's 4 studs in between. Here, there's only 2 studs in between. Plus, it's a different type. And this side, the coupler has not been cut down. Yes, I cut Lego. And also, there's no brake rigging added. So that's the underside. That's the upper side. So, you might be wondering, why on earth did you build a flat car? Because I could. Why is it Colorado and Southern? Well, you must be living under a rock, because that is the railroad that the Como Roundhouse is owned by. And that's where this flat car basically lives. In Como. Como Chameleon. Anyways, so flat car body, pretty darn simple, as you can see. This is a standardized base design that works for all the narrow gauge cars and will be used it, just everything on top will be different, but they'll be about the same length, same width. It looks really good, especially when a minifigure's on it. Now, it's not perfect because there's studs on top. I was going to full deck it, properly with, stud, tiles on top. But I ran out of time and parts. So instead, you got what you got. And you don't complain. I used a crafting table. Gotham News. Kneel before Zod. Yeah, I wanted a newspaper on it. We got a tie, we got a rail, we got another tie. We even have Master Wu. Because long before time, there was a Master of Ninjago. The car uses cut, whatchamacallits, to actually have couplers. So yes, it is modified Lego because I can. Who's going to tell me otherwise? Me. Anyways, as you can see, this is where the trucks mount. Pretty nice. There's even a coupler cut lever. Now, as for the trucks, this is a design by Yellow.lxf on Instagram. He designed these. I saw him on a forum. I found out he was on a Discord channel. I contacted him through Discord. I don't know how I managed to come across him. Probably through Railroads Online. And, yeah, so I worked this out with him. He said, you could use it if you want. If you could figure out how to make it work, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, I figured it out. It took a while. The trucks turn really good. As you can see, it's a very, very detailed truck set. It even has working brake rigging. Now, how many of those could you say you've seen? Here's the top. This is how it mounts on a turntable. So the trucks are inward facing, so it'd be like this. And that way it has, well, it can mount properly and nice and low, flush, and just look good. And still turn really well. Uses some very not easy to get modern pieces. And I need to build a ton more of these, because I have a lot more rail cars to build for Colorado and Southern. Anyways, that's the truck design. This is Yellow LXF's design. I just copied it and managed to somehow make it work in person. Yeah. So these are, ironically, the only time you'll see the design outside of 3D design. Yes. So that's the flat car. And 6 minutes of your life looking at a flat car that doesn't even have brake rigging or any truss rods. Next video, I promise brake rigging and truss rods. Subscribe.